What's going on? Matt Savoca here from Awesemo.com, bringing you my top 3 plays on PrizePicks in the NBA for today, Monday, May 23rd, 2022. We continue on with the Eastern Conference Finals in Boston. Miami with a 2-1 lead after a commanding victory in Game 3, 109-103 on the road with a big day from Bam Adebayo, with Jimmy Butler limited to just 20 minutes and 8 points on 8 shots. No problem. Bam had a huge game, and now the Heat are in the driver's seat of this series. Let's get into the action on PrizePicks. My number 3 play over on PrizePicks today is Bam Adebayo over 8.5 rebounds. We think Jimmy Butler is going to play his typical minutes, and so the points are probably going to fall off for Bam Adebayo here. But just look at this 8.5 rebound line. During the season, he was at 9.4 rebounds per game, hit the over on this line in 59% of his starts. Throughout the playoffs, though, it's been a little bit of a different story. He's been up and down as a rebounder, averaging just 7.6 per game, hit the over in just 44% of his starts. But in this series, he's been back up to that solid rebounding mark, over in 2 of 3 games, back-to-back games with 9+ boards. And again, with Butler coming back into the fray, I think Butler's going to score plenty, letting Bam back off in that category, but he'll keep the rebounds up. Boston is a tough rebounding team to play against, but we still got him projected for 36 minutes and almost 10.5 rebounds. And over half of our simulations, Bam Adebayo is going over 8.5 rebounds today. My second play over on PrizePicks, it's going to be Jimmy Butler over 4 assists. A 3.5 line would be excellent here, but 4.0 is good enough for us. On the season, he averaged 5.3 assists per game in 34 minutes of playing time, hit the over on this prop line in 54% of his starts. Then, the playoffs, he's been better as a scorer than anything else, averaging just 4.6 assists per game, hit the over in 43% of his starts. Then he starts this series off with a bang, that fantastic Game 1. Now it's been up and down for Butler. Obviously, the knee wasn't right. He's expected to play. Boston is second among all playoff teams in defensive rating, number 1 in net rating, taking over the Heat's top spot here. But we got Butler projected for 39 minutes tonight. If he plays that much, he's going to smash the over on this assist line. We got him for 22.5 points, 6.9 rebounds, and most importantly, 5.8 assists. He hits the over in 60% of our latest simulations. Now, before I reveal my final play, my number 1 play over on PrizePicks, just want to remind you guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too, so that you always know when we're going live. You guys know what to do. And if you could give me, Matt Savoca, a follow on Twitter @Draftaholic, that's always much appreciated as well. Also want to give a huge shout out to our presenting sponsor, PrizePicks, the best place to play daily prop-based contests on the internet, and use promo code Awesemo when you sign up to get up to a $100 first match deposit bonus. There are truly so many ways to play over there. You can mix and match sports and make cross-sport entries. You can also have a 3-player flex play and get just 2 out of 3 right. You still get 1.25x your money. Get all 3 right, now it's 2.25x your money. Play all 3 in a power play, get all 3 right, and now you're talking 5x your entry fee. Simple as that. Download PrizePicks on the App Store or Google Play, or play over on PrizePicks.com. Okay, guys, let's get into my number 1 play for PrizePicks on this Wednesday slate. And my final play on PrizePicks, my number 1 play, Jason Tatum over 26.5 points. I mean, he was right here at this prop line. If you just look at the season stats this year, 26.7 points per game in 36.5 minutes of playing time, hit the over in nearly half of his starts. Again, during the regular season. During the playoffs, we saw his minutes boost to nearly 40.5 minutes per game, nearly 41 minutes per game actually here, and he hit the over in 64% of his starts. And in this series alone, he's hit the over on this 26.5 points line in 2 out of 3 games already. Now, look at the stats for the Celtics and Jason Tatum following a loss in the playoffs this year. They haven't had that many losses, but still, Tatum, in games after losses, he is averaging 33 points per game, and he is at the over on 26.5 points in 100% of those games in those scenarios. The Heat have been tough this year and have been tough defensively in the playoffs, but they're back down to 6th among playoff qualified teams in defensive rating and 3rd in net rating. We got Tatum projected for 39.5 minutes, 6.5 rebounds, 5.1 assists, and most importantly, 28.5 points in nearly 2/3 of our latest simulations. Jason Tatum is going over this 26.5 points line. And that is going to do it for my top 3 plays on PrizePicks in the NBA for Wednesday, May 23rd, 2022. To recap, Bam Adebayo over 8.5 rebounds, Jimmy Butler over 4.0 assists, and Jason Tatum over 26.5 points. Remember to use promo code Awesemo when you sign up for PrizePicks today to get up to a $100 first match deposit bonus so you can start playing all those daily prop-based contests offered at PrizePicks today. We will be back with all the coverage you need leading up to tip-off tonight and every single night throughout the NBA playoffs. Until next time, I'm Matt Savoca from Awesemo.com. We'll see you guys later.